Owen Riegling?
Yes.
Yeah,
Riegling.
did I say it right?
Riegling. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. So Owen, from Canada.
That's right. All the way from the Great White North.
And Canada is the country music's going crazy up there right now, I heard.
It is, yeah. We got lots of great artists coming out of Canada. Guys like Jade Eagleson, and there's a guy Coulter Wall, and I mean Robin Onalini's great. Yeah, it's a great, place for country music. I feel like it's its own little community, So it's cool to come down here and see a bunch of friends and artists that are down in Nashville. It's really cool.
Yeah. We met a few here. It's like Canadian invasion right now.
That's right. They're everywhere.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably hear lots of that down here. Honestly, I got tons of friends that are migrating down to Nashville.
How about you? Have you migrated?
Not yet, but we come down here every chance we can. When we're not touring and playing shows, and we're not at the farm, then we're here in Nashville, writing songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. All right. So let's see. Tell me about your journey. You've been at this a while now.
Yeah, I got my first guitar when I was 10. Started playing gigs, and by gigs I mean little corners of bars and stuff like that all around my area where I grew up in Bruce County, for like 6-7 years, and then I got a record deal up in Canada, and that sort of led to me getting signed to some agencies and playing some shows and going on tour, and it's just been a whole whirlwind of a year. It's been crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Fun stuff. Okay. And what's your most recent song you're proud of?
I just released EPs of 4 songs. The EP's called Bruce County. Like I said, that's where I was raised.
Okay.
And we got a song on there that's called Moonshines. That's super fun. The band is rocking. My favorite artist is Eric Church. I feel like I pull a lot of influence from some of his music and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that one.
Okay. Eric Church, a couple of my favorites. Water Tower.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard that one?
Water Tower by Eric Church.
No. What's that one he talks about on the tower? The guy and the girl on the ledge. I can't.
Oh yeah, you're thinking about. Oh my gosh, I covered this song for years in the bar. Hell of a View.
Yeah, Hell of a View.
Yeah,
I love that song.
So
yeah.
good, so
Hell of a
good.
View. All right. Let's see. Do you write all your own music?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I love being a part of the writing process. That's my favorite part of the whole music thing. That's kind of how I started in my bedroom with the guitar, just writing songs. So any chance I get to be back in the room writing songs is definitely my happy place.
Yeah. And where do you happy place? What makes it a perfect environment for you to write?
I feel like it changes all the time. Some nights I wake up from a deep sleep with an idea and I jump out of bed all excited and I write it down. Some days I'm just tired out and grab a guitar and something comes out of me. But I have a lot of great friends that I like to write with, and when we get together, it's always a fun time.
Yeah.
Some days we get good songs, some days we just get some good stories to tell, and that's just as good.
Or good half songs?
Exactly, lots of good half songs.
Oh man. Okay, so let's see. You've opened up with Tyler Hubbard and Chase Rice.
Yeah, we went with Tyler back in October of last year, and we just recently finished up with Chase Rice February of this year. So it's been an exciting year so far.
Yeah. Well, how was it like with Tyler? I mean, sounds like an awesome trip. How many cities?
We did 12 shows with him. It was a great time. He is a great guy. All of his crew and band and everybody is just so professional, and it was cool. That was my first tour ever, so to get to learn from pros like that, it was really surreal.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Chase?
Same thing, man.
Same thing.
Different style of touring. We hit it off with both bands really well, and I consider Chase a friend now, which is so cool.
Yeah.
He's a great dude, and band sounded killer. His songs are great. I'm a fan of his as well, so to be able to open up those shows was super special for me.
Yeah. When you play, how many guys in your band? How many players?
There's 5 of us, including me. So yeah, I got me. I usually just play acoustic and sing, and then I got 2 guitar players, bass player, and a drummer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And well, let's see. What next stage, if you will? What next stage would be on your hot list that you'd like to perform on?
Oh, you know what? I never would have thought I'd be saying this, but I'm playing at the Ryman in October, which is crazy.
Really?
It's wild. My first show in Nashville was at the Rusty Nail in Hermitage. It was a writer's round. This was like a year and a half ago. And it's crazy that I get to say I'm opening up for Cameron Marlowe at the Ryman in October. Wow. That's got to be like the coolest announcement I've made so far.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Wow,
Yeah, super
October.
excited. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to move down. You're gonna have to get a second home here.
I know. I've been looking. I think it's in the cards for sure in the future.
All right. Let's see. All the past shows you've done, what was your like most memorable takeaway from which was your favorite show or greatest experience?
I mean, every night is different. It's always something. Yeah, it's always changing. But the coolest thing for me, getting to play shows and being in front of people, is just when I see people singing back words that I wrote in my bedroom. It's the weirdest experience ever, and I feel like that's every songwriter's dream. So. The crowds are great, especially when they know the words to my songs. I love that.
Yeah, that's like, dude, I wrote all that, and they all heard it, and now they're singing it.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
what a weird
amazing.
concept.
Yeah, no, that's great. I
Yeah.
never thought about that. Yeah, too. I write and sing to myself a little bit.
Oh, that's
but,
awesome.
Yeah, so I can only imagine. All right, so let's see. Inspirations. You said Eric Church. Earlier.
Eric Church is my biggest inspiration in country. I picked up a guitar and wanted to start writing country songs because of his music, so I feel like I owe a lot to him for that. But I'm a huge fan of all kinds of guys coming up. I'm a huge fan of Steven Wilson Jr. right now. He's a newer artist in the last couple years, and obviously guys like Stapleton, and he's a legend. But Eric Church is my number one for sure.
Have you had a chance to meet him yet?
Never, no.
You been over to Chiefs?
Yeah, actually I was at Chiefs yesterday to check it out. We're playing a set there tomorrow, so I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah. Hey, maybe he'll walk in and
That'd
shake
be
your
cool.
hand.
That'd be crazy cool. I hope that happens.
Hey, this is Nashville. That stuff happens here all the time. Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
All right. Let's see. New music coming out this year.
Yeah, so we just, like I said, released the EP 2 weeks ago. We're sitting on a bunch of other songs. We got new music coming in October, I think it's slated for right now. And from now till then, I mean, we're just touring. We're hitting the road with Parker McCollum and Brett Young, and a couple other, great festivals and stuff like that I'm super excited about. So from here till then, we're just gonna be playing shows. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, those are great guys too, Parker and Brett.
Yeah.
Wow, how fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm excited. Be some of the biggest shows I think I've played with. Going to go with Parker, and then obviously the Ryman too. It's just a crazy year, honestly.
Yeah. Now, did you with all this newfound friendships with these other rock stars? I mean, how did that happen through your management or your?
Yeah, a bit of all that stuff, label management, and yeah. I mean, I haven't met Parker yet. I haven't met Brett yet. We're literally about to start going out with them in the coming months, so we'll see if we hit it off.
Yeah. You'll meet them on the road.
That's right. That's how it happens.
All right. And let's see. And touring. Tell me, can you give me a little sneak peek of the tour this year?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We're going to. This is something that I should probably know on the top of my head, but obviously I'm from Canada. We're going across the country again later this year up in Canada, but then we're down in Las Vegas and Arizona, North Carolina. There's a bunch more that I'm forgetting.
When's Vegas?
October.
That's my other home.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas, which I've never been there, so I'm super excited.
Okay. All right. Oh wow. Okay. And then last question. What's the next big thing coming up? What's the next big thing you're excited about?
I feel like I'm excited for tomorrow to play the Reverb stage at CMA Fest. It's my first time getting to play at CMA Fest. So
what time is that tomorrow?
3:35 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there for sure.
Yeah, you guys should come out.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
100%. Yeah. All
That's
right,
awesome.
Reverb stage. Well, thank you. What a
Thank
pleasure to
you.
meet you. What a nice
Great to
guy.
meet you,
And
yeah.
last question. What's coming up in October?
Playing the Ryman.
Oh. Was it August?
Yes.
My
Sorry.
bad.
That is actually one of the most exciting things happening this year for me. I got engaged in October of last year, and we're getting married this August at my family farm. So,
All right,
yeah,
all
just
right.
to add to an even busier year, we're gonna get married, and we're gonna go, go to Hawaii for a honeymoon in December. I just can't wait to celebrate the year with that. It's gonna be so fun.
It's going to end. It's going to be like a great ending to a great year.
That's right.
Right on. Oh,
Yeah.
so good
Hey,
to meet you
good
then.
to meet you, man.
Oh, and good to meet
Appreciate
you,
it.
man. All right, I appreciate that. And go ahead, buy the songs, go to the shows, and check out Owen.
Let's go.
Don't want to miss it.
Thank